Well, I didn't plan on this one. A bit of an impromptu investigation. You see, my son asked me to drop him and my grandson off at a football match and pick them up. So instead of waiting about like a div, I googled haunted locations near me, and it's brought up a cemetery. Now, looking at things, this cemetery is massive. So I asked Google about what ghosts supposed to haunt this cemetery, and apparently there's ghosts seen near Victorian headstones and ghosts supposedly being spotted walking up and down near headstones. So I've got a few hours to kill, so I might as well give it a go. Watch this space. Right, so here I am at Elswick Cemetery, right in the middle of Newcastle. Now apparently, if you can believe Google and ChatGPT, it's a Victorian cemetery. Now I can tell you for one, it fucking looks the part, but what I can see of it in the dark. But apparently there's been spirits, well, ghosts, spotted moving about these headstones, if you can believe that. What the fuck? If you can believe that. So with that said, now bear in mind, St James's Park's just over there, and Newcastle's playing, and they're winning. So if you hear roars and things like that, they've scored another goal. So anyway, with that said, if there's any spirits about here tonight, can you please make yourself known? My name's Isaac. I don't mean any harm. I don't mean any disrespect. But I would like to talk to you. I'm a skeptic, a non-believer, but my mind is wide open. Are there any spirits tonight that can convince me? Any spirits tonight that can show themselves or make a noise or touch me some way, shape or form that will convince me of the paranormal, that can convince me that ghosts really do exist? You've got my full permission to touch me, as long as you don't hurt me, mind. I draw the line at being hurt. But feel free to touch my hat, touch my coat, touch my backpack, whatever you want. I'll leave it up to you, but you've got full permission. Those spirits that have apparently seen near headstones, can you do something to make yourself known? Can you speak? Can you throw something? Can you move something? Anything. Anything that I can't explain. Can you do that for me tonight? You've got my full permission. Just do anything you want. By all means, be my guest. You've got my full permission tonight. My full permission. Those spirits from the Victorian era were supposed to stand near their headstones. Can you do that for me tonight? Throw something. Throw a stone or something. Speak if you can, please. If you can. Talking to the Victorian spirits who's been seen moving from headstone to headstone. I'm talking to you. Can you convince me tonight that the paranormal is real? Can you appear to me? I come with all respect. I don't mean any harm at all. If you hear any noises, there's people in the nearby streets. As I say, this is in the middle of Newcastle, so you're going to hear some noises, people speaking. It's not ghosts, so calm down. But on the other hand, I would like to speak to some ghosts in here. I would like to speak to the ghosts who appear near the headstones, the Victorian ghosts. That sounds very, very interesting. I like the sound of that. Sure, all of these graves in this place, sure, one of you will appear for me, or one of you will make a noise. One of you will do something to get my attention. Any spirits want to make themselves known, please, with all respect, feel free to do that. Throw something. Tap something. Anything. Anything at all. Anything to get my attention. Are the stories true? Or is it just made up bullshit? Like a lot of the rest. Like a lot of the others. I'm going to do something tonight that I don't usually do. I usually laugh at my wife when she says that I have to do it because I'm boring. But tonight, seeing as I am where I am, I'm going to use an EMF reader. Now, I know they can give false positives and I know all the science what goes about it, but seeing as I'm out in the open, in the middle of nowhere, just see. I'm going to place it down there on the floor. I'm going to place it down there on the floor and I'm going to ask if it's true that spirits can interact with these devices. I highly doubt it. I don't believe you can. But just for instance, let's just say you can. If you can interact with this box, then please do so. I'm not getting my hopes built up, but give it a go. Nothing. I knew it was all bullshit. It was all nonsense. Come on. Move them lights. Light them up. Ah no, in for a penny, in for a pound. Tell you what we'll do. In for a penny, in for a pound. Where's it at? We'll start the old ghost tube. We'll put ghost tube down. Now my phone's on airplane mode before anybody says anything.
Down.
Down, yep. Down. The fuck was that? Hello? Spirit?
Please go.
Please go.
Axe.
Axe. Nice.
Father.
Father. Nice.
Finish.
Finish. Nah. If that was a spirit who made that noise, can you please do it again?
What do you need?
Can you please do it again? Can you throw something? Can you speak? My name's Isaac. Can you say my name? Uncle. I am an uncle, but cleaning. Looks like it's half time at the football.
Fight.
Spirit, was it you who made that noise? If it was, can you?
Another place.
If it was, can you please do it again?
Idiot.
Call me idiot now. That's nice of you. I give you full permission, Spirit. I'll knock that off now, was it shite? I tried. Look, I tried, Rich. Tried.
Flowers.
Flowers, yeah, plenty of flowers under your pile. We're in a cemetery. Spirit, if it was you who made that noise from earlier, can you please do it again? Oh, you're getting on my fucking nerves as well. Done it again, Rach. You can't say I haven't done it. Why do every time I put it around like this and I talk to the camera, I feel like air off the Blair Witch. It's not dripping from my nose. Still didn't get that film. Didn't just see the fascination of it. Didn't done nothing for me. I know the world went mad for it, but fuck all for me. And the sequel was even worse. Spirits, I'm ready to go now. Are you going to do something? Just once. That's all I'm asking, just once. How come other people see things, but I say fuck all? All these tales and all these stories. Yet I say fuck all. And I'm the only one looking for it. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. People just go on about the business and they report sightings of this ghost and that ghost. And I'm out here nearly every night in the freezing fucking cold and I get nothing. I get frig all. It's not fair. Yet you get these fucking fakers faking evidence and faking ghosts and faking this and faking that. And the real ones, here we are. In the fucking cold, talking to myself. What a fucking div. They're spirits. Now you've got me in a bad mood. Come on. I don't even think ghosts exist. Really don't. I think it's all just a load of bullshit. If there was any ghosts in here tonight, any spirits at all in here tonight, you would think they'd stand up for themselves. You would think they would shut me up. But no. No. I'm going to go home tonight. I'm going to tell the wife where I've been. I'm going to tell her what I did. And she's going to say, "Did you say anything, Isaac?" And what am I going to tell her? No, baby. I didn't say a fucking thing. Because you know why? Ghosts don't exist. It's all bullshit. Unless there's a spirit in here tonight can prove otherwise. Unless there's a spirit in here tonight, can show me otherwise. But I'm going to go home, tell the wife it was bullshit. It's on your shoulders. If you're real, you can do it. If you're real, you can do it. But you won't. But you don't. So, on your head be it. If I was that big, and you'd come out, wouldn't you? If I was that big, and you'd be lining up to speak to me. No. But little old Iceman, you're not coming to speak to little old Iceman. Do you know that I brought deathmatch wrestling to Europe? Do you know that in deathmatch wrestling, I'm a fucking big deal? But still, nobody, none of yous will come and chat. None of yous. People buy my merchandise. People are walking about with Iceman t-shirts on. And still, none of you will come and talk to me. That's fucking ridiculous. Do you have to jump about like a moron and shout bro all the time? And demon? But you know what? I'll be out another night, and another night, and another night. You know why? Because I love doing it. I love doing it. And you would think I'd be rewarded. You would think one of you lot would reward me with just a voice, or throw a stick or a stone, but don't hit me, mind. Don't hit me, and throw it at the ground in front of me. Come on, spirits, I'm having a bit of fun with you now. Come on. Getting a bit close to the road now. Or should I turn around and go the other way? How old are these? Freaking hell. That's it. many was buried in there. I wonder if there's still any relatives left. (1974), year before I was born. It's not very Victorian era, unless I'm fucking ancient. Must be in the wrong part of the cemetery. 1974? 51-year-old. I'm in the wrong fucking part of the cemetery. That's what the matter. I bet they're having a party in the Victorian side. I bet all the spirits are having a party and dancing in the Victorian side. And I'm here in the 1970s part. How old is this one? Doesn't say, does it? "41-year-old poor fella." Doesn't say. Poor fella. 41-year-old, no age. Bit of a bairn. Bit of a kid. These look old now. See, Isaac, you can't even go to a haunted cemetery and get the right place. Some ghost unto you. Fucking hell. This one looks old now. That's more like it. 1890. That's more like it. Maybe I'm in the right part. It's more like it now. Spirits. I'm just having a bit of a laugh. We can all laugh, can't we? Well, I can, you can't, you're dead. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm just having a bit of a joke. That's all, nothing more. This is ancient where I'm at now. Friggin' hell. I'm expecting to see Jesus rise up from one of these graves. Oh, my mum heard me say that. She'd be saying, "My Isaac, may God forgive you, my Isaac." I'm having fun, Mum. Spirits. Are you going to show yourselves? Are you going to make yourselves known? Going to have to go soon. The match will be almost over and I'm going to have to go. Or one of you is going to do something before I go. The fuck was that? Like a crying. Surely there's no babies out this time of night. Fucking hell. What was that? Nice. But how cool would it have been if it was? How cool would it have been? Not cool that a baby was crying, like even if it was a baby ghost. Just cool that it was a ghost. Another thing I'm going to get out the way now why I'm venting about ghosts. In the movie Casper, right, at the end when they saw him as a real person, like they saw him as a normal boy, he looked fuck all like Casper. Just a thought. It's going to be time to pick them up. I'll have one walk round here and back to the car, and that'll be it. Running out of time. My fucking creaky shoe. These trainers, you give a fortune for them. Sneakers for my American cousins. These on-running ones, these clouds. Listen to that. Whoa, fucking hell. Have you ever had a feeling that there's something close? I know we don't go off feelings, but fucking hell, I know we don't go off feelings and things like that, but that was fucking freaky. When I was talking shite about me unrunning trainers, right, and I was putting me clouds down, I'd seriously, no joke, and it's not just for the camera, it's not bullshit. I'm not twin Paranormal or Jacksaw or whatever they call him, or Sam and Cody or Colby or fucking Zach and Cody, whatever they call them. Listen, Newcastle, I'm being serious. I probably felt like there was something coming towards me. Like seriously, no joke. Like, you know, like when somebody's running towards you, and you can feel them, like you can see them coming, and you're like, oh my God, they're going to bump into me or something. Like, I can't explain it. It was like that. But probably just me, being a div. Probably is. I've been known to be. Right, where's this fucking way out now? Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost in the cemetery. I'm not going to get out. Yeah, that was weird. Honestly, that was fucking weird. Oh no. I heard a baby cry. Possibly from the house, but possibly a ghost. And I felt like somebody was going to bump into me. Bullshit. Probably just sick of walking up and down here. Never mind, never mind. There's another night. Always another night. What the fuck? Seriously, now. I'm not joking. Look at that. Can you see the goosebumps? Look. I hope you can see them goosebumps. Something, I'm not joking yet. Fucking. Look. Can you see the goosebumps on my arm? Look. Hope you can see them. I'm not joking yet. It felt like it could have been just the breeze, or could have been, I don't know, could have been the breeze, or could have been like a bit of cold or something. But it felt like something brushed up against my hand, my arm. I kid you not. I kid you not. This is not a fucking fake shite. Fucking hell, that was freaky. How good was that? If that was a spirit, thank you. If it was a spirit, before I go, can you do it again? Before I go, can you do it again? I'm standing here now. Can you do it again? Because that was fucking freaky. It was good that. It could have been numerous things. It could have been just the cold, or a little bit of a breeze brushing the hairs on my arms, but fucking hell, it was good. Fucking hell. That was good. That was good. Whatever it was good. I'm not saying it was a ghost. I'm not crying demon or ghost. You'll never catch me saying bro. I'm jumping about like a fucking idiot. But whatever that was, I'm putting it down to the bit of breeze. But it was good for that second when it happened, and I got them goosebumps. That was fucking good. See, that's what I want. That's why I do it. That is why I fucking do it. For moments like that. That's what makes standing about in the cold, in the dark, talking to walls, talking to headstones. That's what makes it all worthwhile. For fucking moments like that. Happy now. It was the cold, I think. It was the cold, because I can feel cold now. It was the cold, I think. It was the cold. It was the cold. It was the cold. Right. Going back to the car now. Had enough. It's time to pick them up soon. And that was that. You know something? I enjoyed that. That was good. Obviously, it was the cold. It was the breeze blowing the hairs on my arms that made me go have goosebumps. But it was still fucking good. On the other hand, it could have been something else. I don't believe it was, but it could have been something else. And I think that cry that I heard came from the houses, because I heard voices. But it could have been something else. I don't believe it was. Once again, I don't believe it was. But all the same, it could have been. Now, how cool's that? And people say I'm stupid for doing this. People say I'm mental for doing this. You know, you can take all your alcohol and your parties and your good times. Give me an hour of that any day of the week. An hour of that any day. I'll choose that over partying and drinking and, well, I've never taken drugs, but taking drugs any day of the week. Because the feeling I got when I thought I heard a baby cry, you can't explain it. When I felt like something was rushing up to me, you can't pay for that feeling. And that bit when I got goosebumps, it proves that what it meant to me, how it made me feel. I got goosebumps. Seriously, you can't pay for that. So call me stupid, call me a div, all you want. I'll do it again and again and again. So with that said, I'm Iceman. This has been Paramania. I've just walked around a cemetery like a div for an hour. Till next time, have a good one. Take care.